Hey guys, how you doing? Well, I'm just gotta tell you, I just watched the NBA All Star. I'm definitely back for this special sports blog. Um, in this blog, I'm gonna talk about um the results, and the results are the the West beat the East 196 to 173. Whew. That's a lot of points to you know to play basketball, and it's so much that they featured in this game. It's more impressive that people had watched in Toronto, Canada.
I love the game as a kid, and I love it today. The players you're about to same passion.
And people knows about the Kobe Bryant, and well, he's playing for the last time. He's playing in it for the it's his final year, his final All-Star game. He's doing it all his expectations to be a part of the history of the NBA. Somehow he cannot able to continue more because this is his last thing ever, because his body couldn't even take it anymore. He managed to be the best player in the history of the NBA. Now I will say this: this MVP is the MVP belongs to the Russell Westbrook. The Russell Westbrook, he's playing all the last time in his life. It's all about this player guy's scoring big. He's the MVP back to back. He won it last year in New York City. Now he's in Toronto winning the MVP. Russell Westbrook, he is the biggest NBA star in the history of the NBA. Other results yesterday: Zach LaVine, the youngster, he won back-to-back slam and dunks, repeating history. He's a big slam and dunk contest winner. He's another one. I had just gotta say this, but this All-Star game is becoming more interesting. It's going to be much impressive about what's going on in Toronto. Also, the rookie Karl-Anthony Towns, he won the skills challenge. His nationality is Dominican. He's he's played for the Timberwolves. He has great ability with his skills. He will be featured as the Rookie of the Year. I put it to honest that he should be the Rookie of the Year in the instant. And basically, that's gonna be one way to phrase it, because the team that has been working on desperately in the NBA has been future. I don't know what to say. Prosperities of the going on in the All-Star game you know, in this type of year of the All Star game, you know, I want to say this to be exact. This All Star game, it's done pretty good. I mean, it's very very good. Um, I would say that it was wonderful to see Kobe to play for the last time, and every All Star events that been held. Um, Friday there was a celebrity All Star. Kevin Hart was surprised to come back to play on the floor, and you thought that he would be done and retired, but it was shock. Drake, he outsmarted by Drake. Drake, he couldn't believe it. He was I don't know what to say, but Drake, he couldn't believe that Kevin Hart was gonna be on the floor. He thought it was illegal or some shit. Ya lo sabe, mi gente. But in this All Star, in Toronto, Canada, I would say they had features from All Star legends. Bill Wassel, Oscar Robertson, whatever. Michael Jordan was there, all that stuff. And there was a guest celebrities, like they have Odell Beckham Jr. from the Giants, New York Giants. They had Von Miller from Denver Broncos and Dustin Verlander from Detroit Tigers. And it's very, very big to see other sports athletes, to see Kobe for the last time in Toronto. And I'm pretty sure it's a very interesting to see him play for the last time in the life in the NBA. It's very, very true honor to see that for the last time, because that's, in my opinion, that this All-Star record, it's ridiculous. It's scoring ridiculous. It's going crazy. 196, 173. That's a big score. It's a big, huge score. So this is my All-Star review. I just gotta say it. This is the sports blog about what's going on at the All-Star weekend of the NBA in Toronto, Canada. And Toronto, people thought like it's all hockey. Well, there's baseball, basketball. So it's a very nice city, very nice aspects that brings more North American sport, together. But I'm pretty interested to see what's going to happen in the second half of the season. They're off for the next few days. I'm going to post about more blogs. I'm coming up another week. I don't think I have much sports blog to share, but I will talk to you next week. What if it's going to happen to the trade? We're going to talk more about the trade. What's going to have been happening right now. But right now, this is the All-Star break, and it's been tremendously proven that this is all the what's going on in the NBA and in Toronto, Canada. Kobe did amazing night playing. As Russell Westbrook, he's a impressive player, so that's all I gotta say. He's great. So thank you guys very much. I want to wrap this up, and we can talk about more in the free agency during the All-Star break, and we will give you more NBA updates. Soon we're going to talk about the Major League Baseball and all that and more. And have a Valentine's Day to you folks, and enjoy your week. See ya.